Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be going over the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. I know that it's not a new palette, but it's going to be a new palette to me. On Black Friday, she had a special deal where normally her 15 pan palettes that look like this are $65. She had a deal where it was this one and the Love palette, and it was $65 for both. She had an incredible Black Friday sale, and if it would have been anybody else, I would just skip it. I didn't really buy a whole lot on Black Friday, honestly, but I did buy these palettes because I collect her eyeshadow palettes, and 2 for $65. Amazing. So I hope that this eyeshadow palette redeems itself from the one that the eyeshadow palette that I reviewed last week, which was the Trio Chrome palette, which it was terrible. So anyway, if you have not already, I would love for you to subscribe, comment down below if you already have this palette, and yeah, just tell your friends, family, because we're gonna do a big giveaway at the end of this month, and I would love for you to enter. So as you can see, I've got lots of powder underneath here. I'm on my way to work, and grab your coffee. And also, I don't know about any of you, but my skin is so dry. I have dry skin anyway, but I woke up this morning, I'm trying the new Milk Cleanser, which I've liked, and it comes in, it was the bright, like orangish one, greenish, whatever color that is that I talked about. It's very moisturizing, but I usually don't switch up my skincare, so I can't tell if it's that or if it's the actual like snow on the ground that's making my, like, it's just terrible. So anyway, I put a lot of powder underneath here. I already did my face makeup, which if you've watched me at my other videos, you know I usually do my eye makeup first for fallout. But anyway, this is one of her 15 pan palettes. I'm not exactly sure when it came out, but it is beautiful. I own the dupe to this. If you guys have watched my other videos, I own, oh gosh, why can I not think of it? I'm not going to dig it out. I'll put it in the description box below, but I did over the summer buy the dupe to this, and so if you guys would like to see a comparison, now this is 65, well technically not 65, it's 30 because I bought it half off, but anyway, and the other palette was only like 10 or 15, so if you guys would like to see a side by side, let me know. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I am just going to take, like I said, this is not a new palette, so I know it's not probably very exciting, but it's exciting to me, and you guys may watch it and may want it also. So I'm going to start into this shade right here, Morning, and then I'm going to darken it up here and then here and just kind of go around and then pick one of her shimmer shades. Sometimes, not all the time, I think it's either her. No, you know what? I better not even say that. I know that sometimes, you know, makeup artists or people who come out with their own makeup line as Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath, sometimes they, you know, double their colors in other palettes. Like they'll come out with a palette and it'll be a repeat shade. You know, I've tried Pat McGrath. She's been around for a really, really long time. She's got some amazing products, but I did try I bought 2 of her palettes over the summer. They were like $14. They're these right here. I actually have them right here. Now, normally her eyeshadow palettes like come better than this. Like that's why people buy her eyeshadow palettes, because of the outside's like amazing. Well, her formula is too, but I bought those over the summer. And I'll be honest, I wasn't too impressed. They're all shimmer shades, which I love shimmer shades, but I just was not too impressed. Well, also over the summer, I bought Natasha Denona, and I instantly fell in love with her eyeshadow formula. I mean, it is just, it's expensive. It is really expensive, but she's got so many different color schemes and whatnot that if you really didn't want to buy any, I mean, these they're great. They're just great. What is the shelf life? Is the shelf life on the back of this? The shelf life is 24 months. Do I think that a person could go through this in 24 months? No, probably not. I mean, I'm sure not. I mean, no, but very few people who watch like YouTube or these channels. I mean, well, my mom maybe, but a lot of the people who watch YouTube and watch makeup videos are either wanting to learn how to do makeup or they're wanting to know about specific products. So I feel like, you know, most people just don't have one eyeshadow palette that they use all the time. I mean, maybe, but most people come on here and they want to know either, like I said, about a product or, you know, whatnot. And so yeah, you can't go through, I don't even know what I was saying. So you can't go through one of these palettes, I'm sure, but who really buys one specific makeup palette and then goes through it and goes through a different one. So, by the way, these are blending out amazing. I'm just kind of buffing it out, buffing them out. They blend themselves. I mean, they're just, as you can see, everything is just effortlessly blending in. So I'm just going to darken up this light, this right here. I tried to pick, I bought two of the palettes. The other one I bought was the Love palette, which I'm super excited for. And I'll put that in an upcoming video. I'm sure I'm doing, I haven't decided. I've been posting every day if I'm going to do 15 or 12 days or if I'm going to do the full 25 days of December. But whew, that's a lot of videos. It's not so much filming them, it's editing them that gets kind of like tricky. Okay, all right, so we've got a good base down. I'm going to take just a little tiny brush and kind of deepen up this very outer edge. If you take more of a dense brush and kind of just stamp it on instead of, because this is the exact same color as that's right here. If you kind of just stamp it on, it kind of deepens it up a little bit. All right, so I think I am going to take this shade right here on my outer corner and maybe this one in my inner and then that one on my very inner. Let's see how these work here. All right, let's see here. I'm going to take this on my very outer edge. These colors are beautiful, you guys. I hope they show up on camera. By the way, I set up my own camera today. Nobody was home to help me, so I hope that it's not too far away. This is, I would say like a foiled shade. It's really pretty. And I just take it above my eye line just a little bit. And we'll go back and we'll blend it. And then I'm going to take, oh, I'm going to take this purple shade. It's called Aster, A-S-T-E-R, I think is how it's pronounced. You know what? I'm going to use my finger. Wait until I show you guys this color. Hold on. Let me see if I can swatch it good enough to where the camera is going to pick it up. Look at that purple. I hope you guys can see it. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. I'm going to take that and kind of just put it in my inner, or my center of my eyelid. Oh man, that is so pretty. I use her other palettes that I own, the Glam palette that she came out with, and I also use, what is it? This one right here with all the, what is it? The bronze palette that I got this summer. You guys, I use those palettes all the time. So these are going on amazing. They're beautiful. I wouldn't have expected anything less. Well, I don't know. I say that, and that this one right here, this Trio Chrome palette, I wish I would just have taken that back. I wish I could have, but it was just terrible. Okay, so I'm going to take Laurel, I think, and a little bit of Awakening, and I'm going to just stamp that in my inner corner here. These shades are so pretty. Let's see here if I get it wet. Sometimes you gotta spritz it. I usually use my fingers, but my fingernails are so long, I need to go and get them trimmed. They're terribly long. Fingers always work better, I feel like. I wonder how much of a markup there is on makeup. Like, I try not to think about it, but like there's got to be a heck of a markup on makeup. It's probably ridiculous. I probably, if I ever knew what the markup on makeup is, I probably would never buy it again. Okay, so I'm gonna take Agate, which is this pretty gold color, and I'm just gonna pop that right up here in my brow bone, and then in my inner corner. I love it, I really do. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit of that that Last Save Clove and go right under my waterline, and we are gonna be done. I know this is a short video and you guys already probably know about this palette, but I had to share it with you. I was super excited. I'll put some mascara on when I get to work, but I love how the look came out, and yeah, I hope to see you guys in my next video, and have a good week.